remember, y'all, these are not our questions. These are the world's questions. So stick to the answers in the questions. All right. First question of the night. And I must say this, over 34,000 people participated in this question. Number one, is the Drake era officially over? Number one, yeah, it peaked. Number two, still going strong. Number three, depends on the next solo album. Number four, there never was one. Let me know what y'all think in the chat.
Nah, I'm gonna go with the amount of fans that he still have. So I'm still gonna say that it's still gonna keep going.
Drake got a lot of fans, bro.
Exactly. So he's going, as long as he stick to a playbook that satisfy his fans, he should be straight.
I think this is only in question is because he got bodied, doing the rap beef. That's the only reason why I even think this is a question. Like I'm gonna be honest with you, looking at this. So you got there never was one. For somebody to say, or for that to even be in a question, there never was one. That's a lot of hate in your blood. Like that for people to say that there never was a Drake era. Like let's be real. Like Drake as an artist, great. He has a great team behind him, and in this particular era, he was the dude. Like, let's keep it real. When it comes to commercial hits, when it comes to street hits, he was able to do everything that he wanted to do, not just from a rap perspective, from a singing perspective, as a complete artist. So, for those who say that there never was one, you're bugging. Depends on the next solo album. Uh, uh, there's some truth to that. If he comes out with an outstanding next album, then he's always going to be able to tour. He like nothing that happened with Kendrick has changed the fact that he's going to be a legend. But it does change the fact where people will place him because he already had a knock that he didn't write his own music. So that's going to be a knock. But when it comes to making songs, that he always going to have a place. So me personally, I'm going to agree with you, bro. It depends on the next album, the next solo album, whether it's officially over. Some people say it's still going strong. I'm not so certain of that. And yeah, it peaked. I mean, it's looking like it right now, but he's still touring. All right, so I went with it depends on the next solo album. My brother went on the next solo album in the chat. Still going strong. The rest of the world at 52%. Remind y'all, over 34,000 people voted on this. All said, well, not all said, but 52% said, number one, yeah, it peaked. What do you think about that?
That's probably just the Drake haters, I guess. I mean, I never cared for Drake anyway, but it's just when there's good music and there's people love it, then you can't deny the amount of sales he's gotten. But to say he peaked, only time will tell. We can't really tell that right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he peaked. I think he has more than enough fan base to when he drops another album, it may not go the numbers he's used to, but he's still gonna sell. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So to say he peaked, I can't really see that. And I don't even like Drake. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't even like him, but I can't say that he not gonna, you know what I'm saying, sell or that's it for him. And no, it's not realistic.
Right. He's like, all right, I like Drake, you know what I'm saying? But see, you're being very objective to the situation completely. So it's not like you're carrying some bias or hate. You're like, nah, it's still whatever that it may be based on whatever that's going on. So I respect that. You know what I'm saying? Like people have to learn how to take their personal feelings away from something that's just simply objective. So it's crazy. All right, y'all. Yo, shout out to Sean in the building. Appreciate you tapping in, man. You already know, don't nobody want Sanders. Yeah, we were saying that as we was coming on. We definitely want to talk about the draft. Like I said, I started off the show saying this is my favorite day of the year. I don't celebrate Christmas. I just celebrate birthdays in the NFL draft because it's the one time that we see these many amount of brothers get a chance to change their life, their family life. So, this is a fire day. But Shador saying this is getting a raw deal, man. Shout out to Tanya in the building. Appreciate you tapping in. Tanya been consistent lately. Shout out to Tanya, man. He Will Be Fine. It's an album release right now behind a huge Kendrick, almost Super Bowl sensation. I mean, again, with the whole Drake situation, as long as he makes great music, he's going to continue to have his place. Well, what type of great he's going to be, that's going to be determined throughout time. But he's still, he's still Drake. So all he got to do is continue to make great music, and he should be cool. He should be cool like how he be cool. All right, y'all. Moving on to our next popular opinion.